single word. Public speaking, don't you fret or fear. Captivate the audience, make your message clear. Pronunciation.
Sorry.
Mr. Miracle? Hello, Mr. Miracle. Oops. I guess it's not here. Okay. Just give us a minute, please. We'll troubleshoot.
Yeah, sorry, I can hear you, Ms. Fig.
It's not playing, it stopped.
Should I continue playing the music?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay.
Shine so bright, find your inner power with every word you write. Find your rhythm like a feeling flow. Posh Academy, watching knowledge grow. Yeah. We can be heard. Your diction, every single word. Every single word.
Okay.
I'm ready, Miss Favor.
So, let's have our team lead, Miss Bibi Lomo George, to give us the opening speech. Please, I need you to give her a round of applause. I know you can say to her, which I know you can do Miss Bibi, no. But I need you to put on the chat, on the comment box below. I need you to do this for her. Good. I want you to give her a round of applause on the chat box. Good. Tell her, Miss Bibi, you're welcome. Mrs. George, you're welcome. Wow. Let me see. Miss George, you have the stage, please. Wow.
I am so excited to be here today. I am so excited to be here today, and I warmly welcome every one of you. Yes, it is time to get started, but most importantly, it is time to make your voice heard. All right? I want to implore every one of you here to put in your best. You are here because we believe you can do it, and your voice matters. Your confidence in yourself, your belief in yourself will help us go places. And that is exactly what you want to see. So I would say go for it. But most importantly, I would say always strive to be the best version of yourself. Have a lovely evening or day, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Mrs. Bibi, for that opening speech and that encouragement. Did you hear that? Try to strive. Try to be the better version of yourself because everyone is unique. Thank you so much for that. Okay, now it's my honor and excitement to relinquish the proceedings to our host and our co-host, who will guide us through this thrilling journey of speeches, stories, and inspiration. Over to you, our host. Our host is Mrs. Raji, and our co-host we have Olamide. So over to you, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. Good to be here this evening and good to see everyone on this platform. Hope we're enjoying ourselves.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I wanted to drop a message in the chat box if you're enjoying yourself. I want to say I am enjoying myself here. If you're really having a good time, I wanted to drop a message. Good, good. I'm having a good time. Good. I enjoy myself here. Good. Okay, good. That's good. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, okay. I am enjoying myself here. Good, good. I enjoy being here. I am enjoying having a great time. Okay. Okay, that is very good. Very good. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'm also enjoying myself here, and I'm very happy to be on this platform. I'm very, very happy to be here. This is our competition for this season, and it's going to be awesome today, this evening, today, or wherever you might be listening to us from. It's going to be very awesome. It's going to be mind blowing. It's going to be fantastic. And one thing I wanted to know is that your voice will be heard. From this moment, your voice will be heard. Those of you that have been nervous, somebody said he was scared. Another person said she was nervous. I want you to be know that it's normal to be nervous, but you being here means you have quenched nervousness first. You being here means you are ready to stop being nervous and make your voice to be heard by people. So I will start this by introducing our contestants to us. Okay, I want to Okay, I welcome our contestants, welcome our judges, welcome our moderators. So I will start by welcoming the contestants. So I want to welcome everybody in no particular order. In no particular order, I will be welcoming everyone to this platform. I'll be welcoming everyone in no particular order. So I will start with contestant number 3. Okay, okay. Contestant number 3, who is Efeoma Omolola George. Efeoma Omolola George. She is 5 years old. She stays in Ogun State, Nigeria. Can we give a big hand for Efeoma Omolola George? Let's welcome her to this contest, to this competition. Okay, the next person here. Okay, welcome, welcome. The next one I'll be welcoming is contestant number 6. Contestant number 6, Nia Balogun. Nia, do we have Nia on this platform? Is she here already? Nia Balogun, who is 8 years old. 8 years old. Our wonderful champ is 8 years old. I want to welcome Nia. Nia, welcome, welcome, welcome. And the next person I have here is contestant number 10. Contestant number 10, Fifeonmi. Fifeonmi. Wow, Fifeonmi is 11 years old from Houston, Texas. She's 11 years old. Our beautiful Fifeonmi is on the platform today. And the next person I'll be welcoming is contestant number 11. Number 11, Valerie Ewuchi. Am I right? Valerie. She's 11 years old also. Let's welcome Valerie. Valerie. Wow, wow. Beautiful Valerie. And the next person I'll be welcoming is contestant number 5. Contestant number 5. Contestant number 5. Ariel. Ariel. Ariel Oko. Ariel.
Ariel.
8 years
Thank
old.
you.
Welcome, Ariel. Welcome, 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 beautiful Ariel. So we have another contestant to be welcomed and to be introduced. She is contestant number two. Contestant number two. Her name is Amarachi Judith. Amarachi Judith. Amarachi Judith. She is 6 years old. 6 years old. Welcome, Amarachi. Amarachi, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And the next contestant here is number four. Contestant number four. Oreoluwa Aderele. Do we have Oreoluwa Aderele here? 7 years old. Oreoluwa Aderele. Okay, welcome, Oreoluwa Aderele. And we also have another participant, another contestant. Contestant number seven. Contestant number seven.
Here.
Oh, Oreoluwa is here now. Oreoluwa is here now. Welcome, Oreoluwa. We welcome you. Oreoluwa, welcome you. So our next contestant is Modupe Bakare. Modupe Bakare. She's 10 years old and she's okay from USA. Modupe Bakare. Is she here? Oh, is she here? Welcome, Modupe. Modupe Bakare. Welcome you to this platform. The next person I will be introducing is okay. Modupe is here now. Welcome you. Is contestant number one. Contestant number one. Micah Inji. Micah, is Micah here? Is Micah here already? Is Micah here? Micah is 7 years old and she's from Houston, Texas. Micah Inji. Micah, is she here? Okay. Okay. The next person is contestant number 12. Contestant number 12. Michael Osinachi. Osinachi, is he here? Is
Yes,
Michael
ma'am.
here? Oh, we welcome you. You're welcome to this event. And the next person is contestant number 8. Contestant number 8. Barakatullah Titilayo. Is she here? She's
Yes,
10 years.
ma'am. Here.
Okay, welcome, Barakatullah Titilayo. You're welcome. She's 10 years old and she's from Lagos State. And next contestant is contestant number 9. Contestant number 9. Ayotomi Olufayo. Ayotomi Olufayo. Is she here? Is
I'm
Ayotomi here?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome, Ayotomi. Welcome. She's 11 years from Texas, USA. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I welcome everybody to this event once again. Once again, still in the atmosphere of introduction and welcoming. So I'll be welcoming our moderator. We're welcoming our moderators on this platform now. So I want everyone to please, once I welcome them, I mention their names, I would like you to please to give them a big hand, to clap for them, to give them a big hand. Okay. Okay, so I would like to welcome the co-host for this event. The co-host for this event. The co-host, the person of Olamide Olanrewaju. Is she here? Olamide Olanrewaju.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Oh, welcome. This is the co-host for today's event. Okay, I wanted to give her a round of applause. Just welcome her with your favorite emoji. Good, good, good. Let's welcome her to this. She's the co-host. She's gonna be the co-host for this event. For this event. You're welcome. You're welcome. So we have our timekeeper here already. A timekeeper, a person of Mrs. Oscar Ezrilo Gloria. That's a timekeeper for this event. She'll be a timekeeper for this event. We also have our wonderful judges. Our wonderful judges. They are very, very wonderful. They are exceptional. They are professionals. And they already have, they know what they're doing. They know what to do. And they have this mastery to everything they want to do. So I'll be welcoming the person of Mr. Tom Samuel Efre. Mr. Tom Samuel Efre. Let's give him a big hand. Let's welcome him with our clapping emoji.
Sorry,
Let's
please.
welcome him. Good, you're
Sorry,
welcome,
sorry,
sir.
please, a minute. Everyone, sorry, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt. Please, everyone turn on your camera. Everyone, your camera should be on, please. Thank you. You can proceed, ma'am.
Okay, let's welcome Mr. Samuel Tom Efre. Let's welcome him with a okay, welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. Welcome to this platform. We are happy to see you, happy to have you here. And we know we're going to have a great time with you being our judge on this platform. So the next judge will be introducing this person. Okay, Mr. Tom Samuel is an educational consultant. He's an educational consultant, he's an expert at what he does. So he knows what he is doing. That is why we sought out and we sought for him. He's an educational consultant. So the next person I'll be introducing is a diction and a public speaking coach. She's a diction and a public speaking coach. A diction and a public speaking coach. The person of Miss Catherine G. Miss, she's a judge also, one of our judges. Catherine, let's welcome her with, yes, let's welcome her already with a clapping emoji. Let's, okay, and I am the host for this program. I remain Oluwajumolo Raji. I already introduced my co-host, Miss Olamide Olanrewaju. If you're happy to be here once again, I wanted to send in your clapping sticker. Okay, so we'll move on to our program speedily. We'll move on to our program speedily. So we acknowledge our partners, our sponsors. We acknowledge every partner we have here, everyone that has partnered with us to make this program a success. We acknowledge every one of you. We acknowledge everyone. We welcome everyone. Blooming Kids, we welcome you. We welcome you to this platform. We acknowledge, as time goes on, I will mention their names one after the other. So I want to introduce the three categories and we'll start the program properly. The three categories. So we have three categories of contestants. We have three categories. Three categories of contestants. Yeah, the first category, we have a group of three contestants, three groups. They are in three groups. They are grouped into three groups. So the first group, here we have Micah, we have Areolua, we have Efioma, we have Amarachi. The four of you, are you ready for us today? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we have them and we will be beginning the program properly now. So we have our first contestant, our first contestant, to begin our presentation, to begin the presentation for today. Our first contestant to begin their presentation for today. So who is our first contestant? Okay, our first contestant is okay. Oh, okay. Okay, contestant number one is Miss Micah Inji. Can we have Miss Micah? Miss Micah Inji. Okay, that's our first contestant. So we have Miss Micah here for our presentation. Okay, Miss Micah, the floor is yours. Is she here? Is Miss Micah here?
No, she's not here.
Okay, Miss Micah is not here. Miss Micah is not here. Okay, I'll call the second contestant, Amarachi Judith. Amarachi Judith. Is she here? Is Amarachi Judith here?
Yes, ma.
Okay, Amarachi Judith. Okay, can we have Amarachi Judith for our presentation, please? Let's welcome her. Let's welcome her. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your presentation begins now.
Have you ever felt the want of a simple act of kindness? Can you imagine a world where kindness is as common as breathing? Before I proceed, my name is Martina Juba. I am 6 years old. I am a pupil of Little White Nursery and Primary School, Beijing, Lagos. I am speaking on the topic, why the world need kind people. First, what is kindness? Kindness is simply the measure of our humanity. Now, what are the reasons for kind people in the world? Kind people make others happy. They heal what we cannot see. They bridge gaps we cannot measure. And inspire our open and feelings. If we are kind, we help our friend. Share our toys, say kind of like please, sorry, and thank you. Kind people make the world a better place. They help those who are sad, care for the sick, and they don't hurt others. Imagine if everyone was kind. There will be no fighting, no bullying, and no tears. Just smiles, hugs, and laughter. At home, at, so let us all be kind at home, in school, everywhere we go. Because the world needs kind people like you and me. Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Let's appreciate her. Let's appreciate her. Let's appreciate her. Let's give her a round of applause. Wow. Let's send reactions. She has done wonderfully well. Yes, Mr. Marachi has done wonderfully well. So now I will hand over to the co-host to continue from this moment. Yes, I've done wonderfully well, Mr. Marachi. Well done, well done, well done, well done. You can have your seat. You can have your seat.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma.
so co-host. Okay, great job. Okay, Miss Olamide.
Hello,
Miss
hello,
Olamide
Posh.
Olariwaju.
I sincerely hope you're having a beautiful day today. This is an exciting opportunity for all contestants to try and increase their belief in themselves. That is an outstanding performance. Let me pass the baton to Ife Omolola George. Ife Omolola George.
Before you say I'm just a child, hold on, I am 5 years and 10 months old. The the word unkind shouldn't even be found in my dictionary. But here I am, talking about why the world needs kind people. I am Avi Judge. Join me as I go into my dictionary. A kind person is friendly, loves to give, and thinks about others. Let me break it down. A kind person helps others without expecting anything in return. When you are kind, you help others, you care for others, you keep others safe, and you protect others. When your friend falls down, kindness says, get them up. When your friend forgets their pencil, kindnesses, share yours. When someone is sad,
Okay, can you all hear me? We can't hear you again. Ife? Hello, Ife, we can't hear you. Can everyone hear me?
They got locked out.
Okay. Okay. So please let's give them a few minutes, 1 minute to sort it out. She is coming, okay? Wow, that's a wonderful presentation. That was a good one. Okay. So I guess, Efe, are you back now? Hello, Efe, are you back? Okay. So I guess let's proceed to the next speaker, please. Co-host, let's proceed. Please, let's proceed to the next
Yes.
contestant, please, because of our time.
Let's welcome Orolua Aderele.
I saw it with my own eyes. A man fell down on the street and everyone walked past. No one helped, not even one person even looked. He was bleeding, he was crying, and people just walked away. You know the scariest thing in the world are not monsters nor darkness. Scariest thing is a world without kind people. Imagine a world where no one shares, where no one helps, where everyone just thinks about me, me, me. You would be living in a cold, empty house even if you had everything. But now imagine a world filled with kind people, where a world where someone holds the door for you, where a stranger says, "It's okay, I will help you," where someone gives up their seat just because their legs are tired. That's not just a nice world, that's a strong world because kindness is not weakness, it's power. It's the power to heal, the power to unite, the power to make one person feel like they matter. And guess what? The world doesn't need more billionaires or TikTok stars. It needs kind people in homes, schools, countries, and in every country. The world is not dying because we don't have enough food or money. The world is dying because we don't have enough people who care. So be the one who stops, be the one who helps, be the reason someone believes in good again. Be, don't just be alive, be kind. The world is waiting. Thank you for listening. My name is Orlu Adelaria.
That was a nice performance. So we move on to the next group. And our first contestant in the next group is Ariel.
Hello, Miss Favor.
No.
Before you, Miss Favor, hell, I'm here already.
Okay, that's very good. Ife, you're back. Thank God you're back. Okay, you're welcome. So now you're going to continue your speech, okay? So before the next speaker comes forward, Ife, please take the stage to complete the speech, okay?
Before you say I'm just a child, hold on, I'm 5 years and 10 months old. The normal word, the one unkind, shouldn't even be found in my dictionary. But here I am, talking about why the world needs kind peoples. I am a fair judge. Join me as I go into my dictionary. A kind person is friendly, loves to give, and thinks about others. Let me break it down. A kind person helps others without expecting anything in return. When you are kind, when you are kind, you help others, you care for others, you keep others safe, and you protect others. When your friend falls down, kindness says, get them up. When your classmate forgets their pencil, kindness says, share yours. When someone is sad, kindness says, give them a big smile and a big hug. Kindness is for everyone. You, me, and all of us. We spread love, and when we spread love, the world becomes a better place. So today, be a kind person, a smile, a hug, one simple act, and tomorrow we'll be proud of us. Thank you.
Wow, that was a good one. Co-host, are you here? Co-host, Olamide,
Yes,
are
ma'am.
you here?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay, please take the stage.
Okay, so that was a nice performance, and we're going to welcome the next group. And the first contestant is Ariel. Okay, let's welcome Ariel as she comes stage.
Can you see me?
Yes, you can.
Yes, we can see you.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Ariel and I'm 8 years old. And today's topic is gonna be, if I could change one thing, what would it be? My goal and my biggest wish is to have all the homeless people have our basic needs, like water, shelter, food, and clothes. You can also donate the clothes that you don't need anymore. Shoes will also help. Local churches will help. Having the homeless people have some sleep while the builders are building the shelter. I deeply want the homeless people to have our basic needs. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Well done, Ariel.
Thank you.
Well done. That was a good one. All of you, you've done great. All of you in group one, you are all amazing. Like I've learned a lot from all of you. Okay, so co-host, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Please take over.
Okay, so please welcome Tabitha.
Yes.
About my age selling oranges by the roadside. Sometimes I see him helping his mom carry a heavy tray on her head. He waves at us and I wave back. But I always wonder why isn't he in school like me? One day I asked my mom, and she told me his parents couldn't afford school fees or books. Instead of learning a classroom, he spends his day selling fruits to help his family. But sadly, he's not the only one. In Nigeria today, more than 10.5 million children are not in school, the highest number in the whole world according to UNICEF. In some villages, children have to walk several kilometers to reach the nearest classroom. Many families cannot buy uniforms or textbooks, and in some areas, only about half of the children finish primary school. Good day, everyone. I am Nia Balogun. And if I could change one thing, I'll make sure every child in Nigeria goes to school. Children are the future of Nigeria. One day, we'll grow up to become the leaders, teachers, doctors, farmers, engineers, and inventors of our country. What we learn today will shape the kind of country we have tomorrow. But sadly, many children in Nigeria cannot go to school. Some live far away from the nearest schools. Some have no books, uniforms, or money for fees. Others have to work instead of learning. When children cannot go to school, they cannot read, write, or solve problems. This makes it hard for them to get good jobs in the future. And when there are fewer educated people, Nigeria cannot grasp back. We have more poverty, more suffering, and fewer smart ideas to make life better. But guess what? There is hope. If all children go to school, they'll learn new skills, dream big dreams, and work hard to make those dreams come true. They can help build roads, schools, hospitals, and businesses. They can bring new ideas to make Nigeria safer, stronger, and richer. We can make this happen by building more schools, giving free books and uniforms, training good teachers, and encouraging parents to send their children to class. A smart child today will be a great leader tomorrow. If I could change one thing, I would make sure every child in Nigeria goes to school. Thank you.
Wow, so let's give a round of applause for Modupe. So second, we're going to have, let's welcome Modupe Bakuri.
Hello everyone, my name is Modupe Bakari and I am 11 years old. Today I want to talk about one thing I wish I could change in the world, and that is racism. According to the Oxford Dictionary, racism is the belief that different races hold different characteristics, abilities, and qualities depending on what if they're inferior or superior to one another. Racism means treating someone unfairly or hurting them because of the color of their skin, where they come from, or the culture they belong to. Sometimes it's name calling, jokes, or mean comments that put down a group of people. Other times it's not letting someone play or join in because they look different or have a different background. Racism is unfair and it makes people feel left out, worried, or sad. Some children who experience racism can have anxiety or depression and might even get sick more often. Everyone deserves to be respected, no matter what they look like or where they come from. Here are some examples of racism. Racism can happen in many ways. It's name calling or mean jokes, or excluding someone from games because they look different. Unfair rules like not allowing kids to wear popular black hairstyles. Now, what can we do? We all have the power to make a difference. Speak up when you hear someone being treated unfairly. It's brave and important. Include everyone in your games and groups, no matter their background. Learn about other cultures and listen to people's stories. Ask questions to understand them better. We aren't all the same, and that's a wonderful thing. Differences can make life interesting, exciting, and full of learning. Racism is never okay, and we can all help it stop by being kind, brave, and respectful to everyone. Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing. That was so very much amazing. Racism. Did you enjoy that? If you enjoyed that, I want you to drop a comment in the comment section. Drop something in the comment section if you actually enjoyed that. So we progress on to the next contestant. Host, over to you.
So the next contestant, we have Kadiri Barakatula Titilayo.
Alone. Can't you see I'm busy my phone? Leave me! Parents, this is how some of you behave to your children. Peggy Amara says, the way we talk to our children becomes the way they talk to themselves, which implies the importance of parents spending quality time with their children and engaging in meaningful conversations. For this set a positive tone, it improves their self-talk and self-perception. Hi, I'm Kali Barka. Today, I want to discuss a very important topic with you all. But before I do, I would like to ask a question. Don't we all wish that our parents weren't present in our lives? So that leads me to my topic, which is if I could change one thing. And if I could change one thing, that would be parents putting away their devices to spend more quality time with their children. Some parents feel that their devices and electronics are more important than their children. Well, if they drop that feeling, they would realize how bright and intelligent their child is. The most important reason of parents spending quality time with their children is because they are neglecting the child who is trying his or her best to get their attention. I wish parents to see the importance of spending quality time with their children. Well, let me explain to them. When parents spend quality time with their children, they can have fun by playing games and watching movies, which improves the academic performance and tells the child that the parents love them. Can we truly put a price on the memories we create with our loved ones? When parents spend quality time with their children instead of being glued to their electronics, it boosts self-confidence, emotional well-being, and sense of security, which builds a strong bond between them. What kind of a world will we live in if parents truly listen to their children? Imagine a world where parents have face-to-face interaction with their children. A world where children are being seen, heard, and loved. That is a world I would love to see. So in conclusion, let's encourage parents to spend more quality time with their children. Let's promote a culture of quality time, empathy, and understanding. Together, we can create a brighter future for our kids. I wrote a poem, and I would like you all to hear it. I stand straight above the sky, all because of these parents of mine. I'm at the top because my parents told me where I needed to stop, stop, stop. I love my mom. I love my dad. I'm part of a beautiful family. I'm glad. Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing. Whoosh! I could actually feel the energy as she was talking. Well done, Barakatulai. Well done. That was very fantastic. Very fantastic. So, on to the next contestant. So, I want us to drop our comments in the comment section if you actually enjoyed what she did. I want us to keep our comments rolling in. That's how we know you are enjoying this event.
So we're moving on to the group three, Ayotomi Obayo.
Is Ayatomi here?
Yes, I'm here. Oh, everyone, check your pocket. Check your wallet. Oh, I forgot to check your
Ayatomi, are you
purse.
here?
Yes, I'm here.
Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Ayatomi, you have the stage.
I'm here. Oh, everyone, check your pocket. Check your wallet. Oh, I forgot to check your purse because it seems like somebody stole love and replaced it with money. Now, instead of I love you, they say, how much do you have? Instead of huggings, they gave bank alerts. Instead of friendship, they just make customers. So today, if I could tell the whole world just one thing, it'll be love is better than money. Hi, my name is Tommy, and today I have the opportunity to tell you something I believe y'all should know too. Once upon a time, houses was filled with love, affection, and just laughter. Now, dad's always busy, mom's always tired, and the only thing that unites the family together is bank transfer. Children grow up craving love, but what they really get is gadgets or school fees. Many parents think they're just showing love, but what they're really showing is money. Do you remember when friendship was all about loyalty, laughter, and just love? Now, even friendship has turned to a business transaction. You didn't send me money? Delete my number. You didn't give me anything for my birthday? Go back to your house. You can't come eat my cake for free. Is that love? Of course not. Even in the world we live today, money speaks louder than morons. A rich man is praised, even though he's wise. But a poor man is ignored, even though he's smart. The they give power, precision, and just praise to this one who has that money, but not this one who has love or value. But let me ask you this: Can money bring back a lost child? Can it repair a broken heart? Can it hug you all night when you're feeling all alone? No, only love can. Okay, we all know money is good. Like money builds houses, but love makes it.
Time up.
But money builds. But money.
Your time is up, please.
Oh.
Please let her complete her speech. Please let her complete her speech. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. But money. Okay, money builds houses, but love makes it home. Money buys medication, but love does the healing. Money, money funds education, but love gives you compassion. So word, I'm begging you, don't chase money that forgot all about love. Don't sell your heart for gold or silver, because in the end, money will end, but love will live forever. So today I'm giving you a challenge. In your families, in your friendship, in your family and friendship, in your politics, in your businesses, and in leadership. Choose love all the time. Let the whole world say that generation brought back what really matters. Let them say Ayatomi, let them say Ayatomi brought back love. Thank you for listening.
Well done, girl. Choose love over money. Well done. That was spot on. That was fantastic. You did a good job. You did a good job. You did a good job. So on to the next contestant.
So we have Nia Balogun. Sorry, it's Pife Homie Kuton.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Fifi Amikuton, and today, my topic will be about what I want the world to know. Have you ever felt left out? Have you ever felt like people don't include you in things? I remember there was a day went out with a group of friends. We were a group of 5. The goal was to get into a group of pairs. Before I could even blink my eye, my friends were already paired up, and I was left alone, standing there. This was not the first time it had happened. Has this ever happened to you? And if it has, how did it make you feel? It hurts to feel invisible. It hurts to feel like you don't matter. But here's what I want the world to know. You do matter and you are important. I want the world to know that being left out does not define you. Being left out does not define your worth. Sometimes the problem isn't even you at all. The problem is finding the right people. People who see your value, people who accept you, and people who celebrate for who you are. Did you know that people with strong friendships are most likely to have a happier and healthier life, and they're also most likely to live longer? Studies show people with strong connections are less likely to struggle with loneliness, depression, or health problems. So friendships aren't just fun, they're strong. But sometimes it's not just about friendship, it's about kindness. Every small act of kindness matters. Whether it's a smile, a kind word, or whether just simply including someone can make a big difference. You never know what people are going through. Maybe they're feeling unwanted or unincluded. Your kindness could be their light in their darkness. I also want the world to know that no matter where you're from, no matter how they look like or what gender they are, they matter. Girls matter just as much as boys do. Adults' voices matter just as much as children's voices do. Everyone has a value, and no one should feel less. What let, let what if we lived let me ask you this. What if we lived in a world where everyone felt included, where everyone felt that they belonged, everyone knew where they were? Wouldn't that world be a better place? Wouldn't that world be so much brighter? Well, the truth is, we can build that world. We can build that world one choice at a time. We build that world when we choose kindness over cruelty. We build that world when we include others, and we build that world when we tell people they're loved and they're valuable. So, in summary, I want the world to know that people are valuable, people matter, and people are loved. So if you're ever feeling left out, just know this: you are important, you matter, and you are loved. Thank you.
All right, Femi, well done. That was good. Sorry, well done for your speech. Well done. That's fantastic. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. And please, everyone, I want us to be very, very mindful of the kind of words we use in the comment section. I can see some curse words here, and please, those words are not allowed. Let's be careful of the words we use here. We are good children and good people. Please, let's be very, very, very careful. Okay, that was good, Miss Felmi. On to the next contestant, please.
Sorry, before the next contestant, one of the judges is raising up their hands. Mr. Tom, please.
Okay, can I go on?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, so before the host actually said what I was about saying, Sorry, I'm from the old generation, so I just want to say something. Now, we are not just judging you based on your confidence, your posture, your gestures, and what you're saying. Whenever you go to school, the certificate being given to you is not just in learning, it's also in character. So the young man actually posting those curse words, just note that it has actually dropped down your points and it's going to be used against you. I'm sorry, but character and attitude too is they're also part of what we judge. Thank you very much.
Thank you very kindly, Mr. Tom. All
Thank you
right,
very much,
over
sir.
to you. Over to you, Olamide.
So let's welcome Valerie Eluchi.
Hello, good evening. How is everybody feeling today? Have you ever seen something that made you so sad and made you feel like you wanted to make the world a better place? Well, let me introduce myself and let me start my speech by a story. My name is Valerie Iguchi and I am 11 years old, and now I'm going to start my story. One day I was walking down the street whenever I was 8 years old, and I had heard about the war in Ukraine. I had thought that it was so disgusting and so rude how kids had to mix salt with water just to cure their hunger. That's the first time I ever thought about, wow, this world is horrible. How can I make it a better place? So today, my topic is going to be, if I could change one thing, world peace and prosperity. If I could change one thing, then I would make the world a place of peace and freedom, kindness, love, and most of all, prosperity and purpose. In today's society, people are mean and bullies. The streets covered in trash, and people's brains think the same thing. In future society, we can all be one. Our brains think differently, and we can be bucket fillers and be nice to everybody. So, next time you think about being rude to somebody or giving a rude comment, remember to try to inherit the trait of making the world a better place. Thank you for listening to my speech. I would like to end it with a section of a song by Michael Jackson. It goes, make it a better place for me and for you. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Well done, Valerie. Well done. Well done for ending with that song, making the world a better place for you and for me. That was so good of you. That was nice. That was fun. That was good. That was very good. So let's move on to the next contestant because of our time.
Let's welcome Iworo, Michael Osinachi.
Good day, everyone. My name is Wowu Mikel, and I'm going to be talking on the topic how to make the world a better place. And one thing I want the world to know. Let me start with a small story. A girl was sitting, thinking, and she realized that she has been trying to be like everyone else, trying to fit into someone else's mold instead of being herself. As she sat, she talked about what she loved, about what made her unique. She talked about her passion for art, her love for nature, and her desire to help others. She stood up feeling a sense of determination and purpose. She knew that she would face challenges and setbacks along the way, but she was ready to take the lead. She started creating art that reflected her true self. Through her art, she revealed her soul, teaching the world that
You're muted.
Hello, you are muted. You're muted.
A girl was sitting, thinking, and she realized that she has been trying to be like everyone else, trying to fit into someone else's mold instead of being herself. As she sat, she thought about what she loved, about what made her unique. She talked about her passion for art, her love for nature, and her desire to help others. She stood up feeling a sense of determination and purpose. She knew that she would face challenges and setbacks along the way, but she was ready to take the leap. She started creating art that reflected her true self. Through her art, she revealed her soul, teaching the world that vulnerability is strength and authenticity is the greatest beauty that sets us free. This has taught me a lot, making me realize one true thing about life, that I am peculiar, that I am the only one that is like me in this world. One thing I want the world to know is that resilience is the greatest superpower we possess. It's the ability to rise above adversity, to persevere through challenges, and to emerge stronger on the underside. In a world that often celebrates perfection and success, it's easy to forget that setbacks and failures are an integral part of life. But I want you to know it's okay to stumble, it's okay to fall, and it's okay to not have all the answers. What matters most is not the obstacle itself, but how we respond to it. We can choose to let it break us, or we can use it as an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to evolve. I want to tell you that you're capable of more than you think. You're stronger than you feel, and you're resilient enough to overcome any challenge that comes your way. Something you should know is that every single person has a unique purpose that the drive that makes you tick, and the passion that sets your soul on fire. So when the world tells you you're not good enough, I want you to remind yourself that you're still standing. When the darkness closes in, I want you to hold on to the light within you. You have a unique story to tell, a perspective to share. Don't let anyone or anything diminish your spark. Keep pushing forward, even though the road ahead seems uncertain. Remember, every great achievement starts with a single step. Every success story begins with the willingness to take risks, and every triumph is built on the foundation of resilience. So let's rise above our fears, our doubts, and our limitations. Let's embrace our vulnerabilities and use them as stepping stones to greatness. Let's show the world what we're truly capable of. One thing I want the world to know is that we are all in this together. We are all struggling, we are all striving, and we are all capable of greatness. Let's support each other, let's uplift each other, and let's rise together. Remember the girl at the beginning of our journey. That girl is me, that girl is you, and that girl is every one of us. At one point or the other, when we try to fit in and be like everyone else. Now I charge you to inspire people to tap into their inner strengths, to persevere through challenges, and to support one another in achieving greatness. And don't forget what Mahatma Gandhi said, you must be the change you want to see in the world. Thank you.
Wow, you must be the change you want to see in the world. You must be the change you want to see in the world. Wow, Michael, that was amazing. That was fun. That was top notch. You must be the change you want to see in the world. Okay. Seems Michael was our last speaker for today.
All right, so is Micah back? Is Micah here? Okay, if she's not, Olamide, please go ahead.
Thank you all for the performance you did today. So over to the judges.
Olamide, you have the floor, please. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Olamide, please go ahead.
Okay. You all have done a wonderful job today. So, Let me pass the baton to the judges. So over to the judges, please.
Okay, everyone, you've done wonderfully well. I'm super proud of all the speakers. Everyone did great. We learned from you. We did not just see how you presented. We also learned from each words you spoke. It's more like you spoke from your heart to us, and we're super proud of you all. So now is the time for us all to get to know who will be the winner. I believe the judges are working behind already. But before the result comes out, I want you all to know one thing. This is the thing is this. Either you come out as a first, you get a second position, or the third, the fourth, the fifth, the 10th, whatever position you get here, it doesn't mean you did not do well. I want you all to know that everyone did amazing. Everyone did great. Everyone did great. But before we go to the speaker, before we pass the baton to the judges, I want to ask the speakers, the contestants, I'm just going to call a few of them. And then I want to know how they feel. Okay, let's start with Valerie. Valerie, are you still here?
Yes, ma'am, I'm still here.
Okay, so we want to know how exactly did you feel? Because when we started, most of you were saying, I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm scared. So now let me know how do you really feel now that you've said your heart to everyone here? You've taught us one thing that you really wanted to have shared with us all the while. How do you feel about it?
I was nervous before, but after I've done my speech, I feel way better, and now I'm just crossing my fingers and praying to God that I win. And all my words are from my heart, so it wasn't really difficult. But thank you for asking.
We saw that because when you sang, make the world a better place, we know, oh, this is coming from the heart. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Okay, let's hear from, we're going to hear from, let's have Barakat. Barakat, are you still here? Barakat, are you still here? Okay, it seems she's not here. We'll go next to the next person. Let's hear from Tommy. Tommy, we want to hear from you. How did you feel now that you've taught us something? How do you feel about it? Because when we started, I believe you said you were nervous. So how do you feel now?
I feel like a heavy weight just got lifted away from my back.
Wow, that is the feelings you get when you impact into lives, when you've taught people something, because you actually taught us something. We're not just listening to you and looking at your gesture and the rest of it. We're also learning something from what you say. And most importantly, we learned about love. Thank you so much for that. Now we're going to move next to Efe. Efe, we want to know how exactly you feel now that you've feel. Efe, are you here? Hello, Efe. Do we have Efe here? Okay, I guess she's not here. Okay, so now we're gonna press. You're ready. Are you ready, Miss Catherine, Mr. Tom? Are we ready? Because we all are curious. If you know you're curious about the result, you really want to know what the result is because I'm so curious. If you know you're as curious as I am here, I want you to write on the comment section that we are superstars. Yes, that way we know. Yes, even though whatever the result is, we did great. So write on the comment section, on the chat box, we are superstars. If you believe that you did great, you gave in your best. We are superstars. Good, amazing. This is super amazing. That is amazing. Miss Kathleen, are we ready? We cannot hear you.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Please hold on a bit. We're still on it.
Okay, no problem. I'm so curious. Okay, so while we wait for the result, let me ask, Modupe, how do you feel now that you've said your heart, you've said something to us, you've taught us something? How exactly do you feel?
I feel great now that I told somebody. Now I told people a thing or two.
That's good. And do you have something you would like to tell people? Maybe you want to encourage them to also speak like you, because it takes lots of courage. When you started, there wasn't this. I was watching you. It was more like the nervousness disappeared, so the courage came in. So I want to hear from you. What exactly did you do? What made you feel so bold and nervous? Very bold. What you were speaking. What brought the boldness?
Firstly, before we even started, I prayed to God. I hoped that I would succeed. I didn't feel nervous.
Wow, that's good. So one thing you would like to tell people or young learners like yourself is they should pray to God when they want to deliver a speech and prepare well. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Okay, that's good. Prepare me. You know, when you were giving your speech presentation, I really love the way you were moving. I love the movement. The movement was so courageous. Now, I want you to tell me how exactly do you feel now that for us? How exactly do you feel?
So I feel really relieved that I have said what I wanted to say. Like I know my topic was about what I wanted to the world to know, and I'm happy like I have finally said it, what I want the world to know, that I'm happy that I've said what that you guys matter, because people in my school and people around who I see, I feel bad that they don't feel included. So I'm happy that I finally have told everyone that they matter, they're important, and they're loved. So
That's a good one. Thank you so much for that. It's very important that people know that they matter and they are important. Okay, they're important to themselves, they're important to God, they're important to people around them because, of course, they have loved ones around them. And that's a good one. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
You all attract contestants. I must say you all were beautiful. Like, I'm super proud of you. So while we wait for the judges, let's listen to our sound. Let's Mr. Miracle, you have the floor.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss Favor. Mr. Samuel's hand is raised.
What did you say, ma'am?
Mr. Samuel is raising his hand.
Okay, so Mr. Miracle, please can you help us stop the music for now? Mr. Miracle? Thank you. Okay, we have a judge, Mr. Tom Samuel. He has something to say to us. Mr. Tom Samuel, you have the floor, sir. Mr. Tom Samuel, are you here, sir?
So can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now, but we cannot see you, sir.
That should be your network.
Okay, now we can see you.
Okay, so
now we can see and hear you. Welcome,
okay,
sir.
so we're actually having a hard time, collating the scores just because everyone did fantastically well. Yeah, brilliant presentations. So it was as if you all were taught that, okay, your voice projection should be loud, your eye contact, bam, your posture and gesture. So everyone actually did the same thing, honestly. So it's quite, it's just like one or two persons that, flopped a bit, but they got back their groove. The others, that was why I kept on. I've asked the organizers and I've asked Posh that do we really need a winner? Because I don't know if there needs to be a winner. And do you have to record me? Okay, so but what I noticed about, I think two persons, the creativity, and I think I'll just chip this in. Now, when you're told to speak, the speaking is all about the words you say. Most times, it's not all about the gestures or, one, your confidence must be top notch and your creativity in the way you present. And there are different ways to present. And someone did that here and add some form of a role play and at the same time try to, I love that. I'm not going to mention her name, but I think whoever is going to be talking about the scores or would definitely say that about that person. But for me, that was the hallmark for me, the creativity, because creativity, just a little sprinkle of creativity changes everything, and that makes you the extra from the ordinary. So from my office as one of the judges here, I want to say kudos to everybody except from Orelua. I'm sorry, but Ore, in fact, if I had the power, I'd disqualify you. But no, the rest of you, thank you. You all did amazingly well. And if anyone comes top from whatever this chorus, whatever this chorus gave, you all did very well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for that word of encouragement. We are truly grateful. Now, all of you can hear him, right? You did amazing. You did great. Pick a winner. So very soon your result will be out. Miss Catherine, are we ready? Miss Catherine, are we ready, ma'am? Oh.
Just a minute, please. Just a minute.
Okay, I guess not. Mr. Long, as we wait for our result. I don't know what to do, like Mr. Samuel said. Okay.
So coach your voice, let it shine so bright. Find your inner power with every word you write. Find your rhythm, let the feeling flow. Posh Accent Academy, watching knowledge grow. Yeah. Words with meaning speak and be heard. This is your diction, every single word. Every single word.
Okay, so while we wait for the judge, now we're going to get few comments from the YouTube channel because we also have people watching us from YouTube. Okay, we have people watching us. So I want, before we read your comments, I would like you all to tell them, thank you all for watching. Okay, can we say it all together? Thank you all for watching.
Thank you all for watching.
Thank you all for watching us.
Good. Thank you all
Thank
for
you all for
watching.
watching.
Thank you all for watching. That's amazing. Okay, so Mrs. Raji, please, ma'am, can you read few comments from YouTube? Let's know what people following are saying. We want to know what exactly is their perspective about all of this. Let's have 1 or 2 comments. Mrs. Raji, are you here? Our host, are you here, ma'am? Mrs. Raji, are you here, ma'am? Okay, I guess she's not here.
Okay. I'm here.
Okay, thank you. You have the floor, ma'am.
Okay. From Animal Sham Motolani. When prayer meets preparation. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we
Can
can hear
everyone
you.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You can carry on, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so I'll read this from Miss Anima Shah. Also, she said, when prayer needs preparation, so well done. So from teacher K, she says, everyone is a superstar. From Ayodeji Oluwatoyin, She's rooting for Miss Baraka from Ajoke Olufayo. She says, good job. From Ibrahim Adeshewa. Baraka, you did well. I enjoyed it.
Hello, everyone. I have my hand raised. Please acknowledge.
Okay, it's acknowledged, ma'am.
Hello and good evening, everyone. I am Miss Aleji Uchechi Catherine, and I have seriously enjoyed your presentation all along today. And I want to say well done to everyone. So this is a crucial moment, and we need everyone to please turn off their microphones. Please turn off your microphones, because we need to pay rapt attention here so that we can grasp the major information for the moment. So I'm going to be announcing, I would say we could say winners, but remember, we are all winners here. So when we say winners at this point, we're trying to say that some people did some things a bit differently from others. So we're going to be announcing those who did something a bit different from the others. Now, starting from group 1, okay, so we had powerful presentations talking about kindness. And we can all tell that kindness is one of the things we really need in the world today. Now, of course, we've learned about a couple of things, how to project our voices and make eye contact and all of those, confidence and all. Aside from those things, there are some things that we also need to make sure we pay attention to. Like my co-judge said, yes, you've been taught about introducing yourself, but how do you do it? He mentioned there are different ways to make an introduction, to make a grand entry, okay? And of course, what about the content of your speech? How do you prepare it? Now, all of these things matter. So let's go for the group 1. The one who has topped the presentation for today. Who is excited to hear it? Oh, I see. You're all excited. Okay, so the one who topped the group 1 presentation is Efe Omo George. And why? She had a grand introduction and she had a great conclusion. Her speech was also very rich and coherent. Okay, so she has topped the presentation list for the group 1. Now, I'll also quickly announce, without taking much of our time, for group 2. Yeah, at this point, the judges had to begin to rack their brains. So who takes this? And why does this person take this? Okay, and funnily enough, Judge Tom and I actually had, the same thoughts at this point. We had the same thoughts. We had just one person taking the top seat, and that is Barakatulai Kadiri. Please put your hands together for her. I want to see your emojis, please. Give her a big clap. She did well. Aside from that, we all did well. I'm going to comment on a few things so that when next you would be preparing for this kind of presentation or any presentation, whether it's a competition or a presentation in your school, you need to make sure you pay attention to these things. One of the big mistakes some of you made was losing your voice projection. Some of you started well, and then you lost your projection at some point, while some of you didn't even project well or enter with the right energy. So these are some of the things you need to consider. And when you are asked to write a speech, people who want to listen to you want to learn. So you shouldn't be too eager to shorten your speech, except you are on a time limit. Okay? Take the advantage of having to talk to people to make sure you share something great with them. Make your speech rich. Okay? And come in with various kinds of introduction. I'm sure our awesome academy, Posh Academy, has taught you great ways to introduce yourself, like starting with a story or a question or all of this. Sometimes even before mentioning your name, you give us these hooks and get us enticed with you. So these are some of the things you need to add up in subsequent presentation, and I'll be watching out for all of you. So let me hand over the limelight to the host while we quickly wrap up on the third group and get back to you. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Miss Kate, and you've done for group 1 and 2, right?
I have.
Okay, so you all had to leave me for group 3. It's all right.
Okay.
Okay, so a big kudos to everyone, and you all did well. Honestly,
Gotta find your voice. Words with power, make the right choice. Picture clear, pronunciation on point, confidence ringing like a
Mr.
drum.
Matthew, thank you. Mr. Matthew, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm told to talk about who came top rather in group 3. Um, uh, but before I mention the name for group 3, let me talk about Barakat. Barakat, I'm actually, I doff my hat for you, because at first I was thinking you were yelling at someone at the background, not knowing it was part of your presentation. Now that was an icebreaker that could actually get like what's really going on. You see, everyone came prepared, and they came with their speech and all of that. But actually, the speeches are good, but you see, what makes the difference is actually the creativity involved in those speech. So it could be some form of a role play, could be some form of a song, could be some form of a drama, or trying to be practical. Because sometimes, if it's just speech all along from the top to the end, it gets boring sometimes, though. It does get boring. But Barakat did that exceptionally. It got me like, wow. So for group 3, I'm gonna just start with the runner up. I'm gonna start with the runner up. And the runner up is please, I'm just gonna call your first I think the first 2 pronunciation. I don't want to Fife, right? Am I correct? Fife. Yeah, I love your confidence. I love your confidence, and you did well. Fife, you did well in group 3. Then the top person for group 3, and she got me there and here. I was a bit skeptical about our presentation, but the confidence and actually matched with the um our energy. Though our energy wasn't that vibrant and strong, but it was something that kept us glued. And please, a round of applause to Valerie. Valerie, thank you for the song at the end that actually related with everyone about peace in the world. So you see, trying to marry something with things that will get your audience engaged is also one of the key things that we also need to incorporate in our public speaking. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Posh Academy, for Posh Accent, for the invitation, and to every one of you. I'm rooting for you. I hope to see you all in the next public speaking competition, not just as maybe participant, but as someone that's gonna just come up to tell others about their journey. See you all at the top. Thank you.
Posh Academy, watch your knowledge grow. Words of me speak and be heard. This is your diction, every single word. Every single word. Public speaking, don't you fret or fear. Captivate the audience, make your message clear. Pronunciation sharp, a captivating sound. The world's your stage, let your voice resound. Find your rhythm, let the feeling flow. Posh Academy, watch your knowledge grow. Words of me speak and be heard. This is your diction, every single word. Every single word.
So,
I know you praised something. I know.
Coach your voice, let it shine so bright. Find your inner power with every word you write.
Okay, Mr. Miracle, thank you so much. Mr. Miracle, are you here, sir? Thank you so much. Everyone, well done one more time. You all did great. You all did amazing. And I'm super proud of you all. So let me ask, who was a winner for group 1? Who do we have as the winner for group 1? Can someone tell me? I want to be sure that we're following. Because okay, the winner for what I said. So, hello. Okay, the winner for group 1, I want you to say hello. Let's see you. So we know the winner is here. Group 1. Okay. So does that mean we don't have a winner? Group 2, who is the winner, please? Oh. I see that no one is talking. Okay. Yes, someone
Miss
is about to
Favor.
say something. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Sandra, I can hear
Miss
you.
George's hand is raised.
Okay. 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 So, ma'am, you have the floor.
I wanted to say congratulations to every single person on the call tonight. But most importantly, I want to also say a big thank you to our co-hosts, Olamide, Olariwaju. You were awesome. You were wonderful. You did great. And who knows, maybe the next time you will be hosting, it's going to be a show. All right, we are so excited to have you on the call today. Every one of you, we are all winners, okay? The judges had a really hard time picking the winners because you were all fantastic. They were talking about how you all were great, how you all did everything so well. So as you go back to your classes, as you go back to your sessions, as you go back to everything, remember that you are all winners. And your voice has been heard today, and it will continue to be heard always. So you may wonder, what do we get? With all the preparation, I could see some people putting sleepless nights. They were working so hard just to make sure that they did this the right way? Well, apart from getting your certificates of participation, apart from getting some other goodies, you'll be getting your next free month free, courtesy of Posh Accents and of course our partner. So if you're a winner in your group, you're not paying next month for your public speaking class. How does that sound? How does that sound? Amazing, right? We are so excited to have you. Honestly, yes, honestly, we are so excited to have you. So right now, I'm going to leave the floor to our amazing moderator to wrap up the flow. But I want you to put it in the comment section, talk about how you feel, because you'll be getting your certificates of participation. You'll be getting your recognition. And of course, we're going to send you the YouTube link so that you can send it to your friends and family members and get them to watch you. Now, the most exciting part is this is not the last competition we're going to have. Who is excited? Because I am. This is not the last. We're going to have a lot of competitions. And I believe that you're going to come correct because your voice has been heard. All right. So now let me wrap it up and go relinquish the spotlight to our moderator. Moderator, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for that encouraging word. Wow, 1 month free? No, I need to do this competition next time so that I can have a 1 month free class. Wow, that was so good. I'm super proud of all of you. I'm super, super, super proud of all of you. Now, one thing I want you all to know is this. Regardless of the fact, Mr. Miracle, please, can you help us stop the music? Yes, thank you, sir. Okay, regardless of either you come first or not, you can hear or let me say an encouraging word from time picking the. So I do not want you to feel bad about it at all, because all of you sitting are superstars. Okay, but before we go, I'm just gonna call the 3 winners. Let's hear from you. How do you feel? Let's start with AP. Just a word from you. How do you feel being just
Every single word.
Find out which powers we and Shelly have that can help us with this. The Robo Shield.
So coach your voice, let it shine so bright. Find your inner
Rainbow parachute.
It's only something.
Okay, sorry for that. Okay, so we've come to the end of this competition because of our time. Our time is fast spent already. So we're gonna call it a day. Well done, everyone, and bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to our judges. Thanks to our hosts. Thanks to our partners. Thanks to our amazing students. Thanks to our hosts. Thanks to our co-hosts. Thank you so much to every one of you. And I'll see you in the class. Okay? Bye.